Was ham. As y'all can see, we took an L last game. If you're keeping up with the series, man, we lost to Jacksonville. That's because I was doing too much. I wasn't even goddamn focused on the game. I had so much going on in the background. But what I'm about to do is take my anger out on these Bears. And with that loss, we not even in the playoff picture again. Where Kansas City at against the Bills, that was our spot right there before that last game loss. So I'm about to take my anger out on them. It's about to get real ugly. And I'm about to cut this mic off because gotta listen to this ESPN Cleveland radio. My guy Emmett Goldie, Gerard Cherry, Jordan. Let's get this dub, man. Yeah, because they got me heated. So I'm about to take my anger out on them. It's about to get ugly. Y'all know what time it is. And we about to break some records. I think I had like 2 catches last game. Crazy. We about to take that anger out on them, though. Check this out. Michael.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and we'll be watching the Browns' sure-handed wide receiver, whose utter dominance has moved him within range of the single-season receiving record. It's the Browns and the Bears, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
We are within shouting distance of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football on the lakeside here at Cleveland Browns Stadium. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Cleveland Browns. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, we look at this Browns ball club. They come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing better than 500 ball the last couple months. 5 wins in their last 8 games. Meanwhile, for our offense on the field now, down 3-0 here early. And all eyes on this man, their star wideout.
And he just never really became a big part of the attack last week. Just one catch for him in that ball game. He's not the type of guy who's going to complain to the coaching staff or the media. But you know, inside, he's burning to see that ball a few more times, and I think he will here.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. You look at this Bears defense. They were terrific a week ago in the win over the Lions.
And they needed to be, because that game was a game you don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and they got it done.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Browns have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead. But They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see...
Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Watson now from the gun on third down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. The Browns sit 7-6, a game over 500 on the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one. No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Only able to gain a couple there. 3rd and 7 now. Faking the give. Now Watson. That is incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get it.
Heading out as a Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. Now a first down throw, Watson. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
That's good for a Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
Watson on first down. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Moore. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Again, it's Watson. And that's going to be caught for the Browns. Touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Browns are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. The Browns now going to take over late in this first half. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'd be looking just to get... On first down, it's Watson. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the play. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws that quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. Takes two to tango.
Okay, Brandon, time for a sprint to the finish, as it's time to get you caught up with what's happening around the NFL here in a pivotal Week 15. We'll get started up at Lucas Oil Stadium in the capital city of Indianapolis. And it's the Steelers who are out in front. Najee Harris, a touchdown run in that first half. From there, we'll head down to the Big Easy. Check on the Saints at home at the Superdome. And in that one, it's the visiting Giants who have the lead. Sterling Shepard, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's head to Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati to see what's happening with the Bengals. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Minnesota Vikings. Kirk Cousins, a strong performance there, over 300 yards passing with 3 touchdowns in the victory. The Browns were given a solid performance in that first half from their quarterback, Deshaun Watson. His 2 touchdown passes helped pave the way for his guys to take this lead into the intermission.
The Browns offense set to go to work to begin this third quarter. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they're going to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime. We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
They run again on first down, Chubb. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. And again, it's Chubb. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Now 3rd down and 7. Watson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 39. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Quick throw completed by Watson. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Oh, and now some trickery. They fake the spike. And Watson has enough for the first down yardage as he slides to the turf. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Well, yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. Chubb will get the call running left. And some strong running. Bulldozes past him. 41 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They'll run with Chubb. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
Now Watson on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Browns! Amari Cooper from 4 yards out. And the Browns take the opening kickoff in the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past week.
Cleveland offense making their way out. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. They begin this drive with Chubb. Trucks over him. And they're able to get this one across the 35. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Watson now to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They go with Chubb on 2nd down, powering forward. And space tough to come by there. It's going to get maybe a yard to the 37. And now they're in the hurry up.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
And the Browns getting set to go. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the fourth quarter. They'll start on the ground here on first down to about the 35, second down.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Now Watson. That's out to Chubb, complete. And a powerful stiff arm, it frees him. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
A good run by Chubb on first down as he'll get about 6 yards there. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
27-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Second down, here's Chubb again. There's a nice move. And he's taken down inside the 30. And that timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. They give the Chubb out of the gun. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the ball is going to wind up out of bounds, so they will lose yardage, but they'll keep the football.
He's known for his legs and his fancy footwork, but he's not getting much of a chance to use it here. The defense continued to hold the upper hand by bringing him down on that play.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but look. There's a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
The Browns set and ready to go on offense. They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. He'll get this to about the 38. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Well, now, right side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And that flag accepted. Following the penalty, Chubb. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 41-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. A give. This is Chubb. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for the Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb with his 14th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Browns will add to their fourth quarter lead. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in
Anyone getting on the sticks tonight?
Yeah, I'm game, dude. Let's do it. Hey, can we get that music turned up?
Come on, fellas, we going out tonight.
Definitely need the music turned up.